be in those spots as a four-man, a position he's not used to playing in Ravenate towards a remarkable second half of the year for Walden.
On the stat sheet here, 16 points for Day. He has not missed. Also has 3 rebounds.
Zeller took one right there. Richardson stabbing it.
That's good.
A big piece of Cody Zeller in the face.
Foul called by Ed Malloy on the outside. And Miami is over the limit. Free throws coming for Cody Zeller, as you can see. 75% on the season.
See running a little pinch post action here, and Richardson trying to make a stab at the ball. Clearly hits Zeller right in the face.
Field goal attempts. They have 24 free throw attempts in this first half. And a timeout called with 4:36 remaining in the second quarter. Miami up on Charlotte, 57-41. It's game 1. Please welcome Heat Golden Oldie.
Not a lot to talk about in terms of the adjustments Miami needs to make. Just more about doing more of this in the second.
Eric Spoelstra has developed a close relationship with Chip Kelly, now the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. I asked him where did the connection come from. He said, well, he's an Oregon guy, Spoelstra, Oregon football fan. During the NBA lockout, Wade scores out of the timeout. Spoelstra had some extra time. He attended some Oregon football practices and was amazed at Chip Kelly's out-of-the-box thinking and just wanted to pick his brain. Batum, the jump shot is good. Nicholas Batum's got 19 points to lead Charlotte.
Another out-of-break possession for the Charlotte Hornets. It ends up in the hands of Nicholas Batum scoring. After Wade, you mentioned Spoelstra and the University of Oregon Ducks. I happen to go to Oregon State, so you lost.
Did you?
You lost me out.
Did you hear anything I said? I did not. Jump shot doesn't go for Richardson. Not to the outside. Miami is crushing Charlotte off the glass. It is 21-5 in the rebounding category in favor of the Heat. Rolling to the rim. Stoudemire. Denied by Batum, but a foul. And a problem when Jeremy Lin is the Charlotte player protecting the rim off the roll by Stoudemire.
The fact that Miami has 6 offensive rebounds, and you just mentioned the Hornets only 5 defensive rebounds.
Total rebounds.
That's incredible. I mean, what a domination on the interior so far for the Miami Heat. And Charlotte is not this bad. They are one of the best defensive rebounding teams, at least defensive rebounding percentage teams in the league.
Charlotte this season allowed an average of 40 points per game in the paint, good for 3rd in the NBA. They've given up 30 in the first half alone. We still have 3:38 to play. Miami leads at 61-43. These two teams split the season series, each team winning on the other's home floor once. The two clears it for Walker. Just 3 field goal attempts for Kemba Walker. Jump shot on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound Marvin Williams. Stripped of the ball by Wade. Plenty of time in the shot clock. Batum takes it in. Draws the foul. Delayed whistle. The first offensive rebound for the Hornets, and it turns into free throw attempts.
Another good job there by the Hornets, just staying in the tackle to try and get into the lane. Whiteside being out. As I say that, Whiteside up off the bench to check back in for the final 3:11.
Second foul on Luol Deng. And 2 free throws here for Batum, who could crack 20 points in the first half with a make. Your team, your highlights, your scores, all in one place. Download Team Stream, the free app for Bleacher Report, right now. Batum's an 85% shooter, 5 of 7 at the line. He splits a pair, 20 points for Batum, 61-44, Miami. Game 2 of this series will be Wednesday night here at American Airlines Arena. Wade picked up by Zeller. Lob it inside. Too easy. Right side on a switch.
And if Zeller holds for any half count or full count out there, and there's no way a little guy can contend with Whiteside over the top.
20-second timeout called by Charlotte. With 2:50 remaining in the first half, this has been an offensive clinic for the Heat.
Hey, Heat fans, I'd like to sample goods for more than 70 restaurants. Well, it's going down right here at the American Airlines Arena during the Iron Fork event, Thursday, July 28th. For tickets and more information, check out AA Arena.
So, Ian, looking back to what.
Hey, what's up? It's Chantel Brown Young, aka Winnie Harlow, aka Thick Status. The first step is to literally just do it. It was a fake it, type of thing where, I had to exude confidence that maybe I didn't have actually, wake up one day and be like, oh shoot, I do have this confidence. I do own it. I have to just do it.
Zeller hard to the hole. And Cody Zeller with the jam. The combination of Dragic and Wade, 10 assists and just 1 turnover in this first half. Wade to Dang. Extra feed. Lee closes in on Richardson, and he jams it. Josh Richardson, another rookie who is contributing for Miami.
It's the kind of defense you want to have there, chasing guys off the line, but it's been that kind of half for the Heat to have Richardson knock down a pull-up jumper.
It's a 19-point lead for the Heat. Walker missed it, and he knew it right away. Rebound cleared by Whiteside. Under 2 minutes to play. Get into a set with Whiteside setting the screen for Dragic. Again, Zeller comes over. Check out for Richardson. Drives in, misses on the banker. Rebound secured by Zeller. Williams asking for it against Wade. Williams on a turnaround short.
Really just a tough first half offensively. Nowhere near what it is that they did during the regular season in terms of ball movement and finding above the break 3-point and catch and shoot opportunities.
Wade, kick out for Dragic. 5 to shoot. Richardson circles to the rim. Denied. Marvin Williams with a block. Out of bounds. 2.1 left on the 24.
Great job by Marvin just tracking this one down. You don't want that penetration from the wing getting to the middle of the floor, but Marvin times this one well with the right hand and throws it back to the defense.
Udonis Haslem is checked in along with Gerald Green for Miami for the final 59 seconds of the first half. He will have to work quickly here. Richardson, the trigger man. And Spoelstra will call a 20-second timeout. Big lead for the Heat. They're trying to add to it when we come back. Six, 2.1 left on the 24 for Miami. 59 seconds to play in the second quarter.
I think Steve Clifford at halftime reminds the Charlotte team about Miami playing Boston last Wednesday and that 26-point deficit.
That was a collapse by Miami where they put up 5 points in the third quarter. Lob it in. Green looks at the clock, gets the shot off, and it clanks off the rim, rebounded by Zeller. They lost that game to Boston, yet they still maintain the number 3 seed. The 2 back door. Lee throws it up over the backboard. He draws the foul.
So look at that Miami. I guess you could call it a bit of a meltdown in that last game.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, wanting to secure the third spot, having that huge lead, and you mentioned those 5 points in the third quarter, which was a franchise low.
But amidst all that, Miami maintained the 3 seed. Charlotte ended up with the 6 seed. Atlanta the 4 and Boston the 5. The news earlier today that Avery Bradley is not expected to be a part of the Celtics the rest of this playoff series against Atlanta. That's a big hit. Stevens talking to the media about the hamstring issue that Bradley had in Game 1
leading scorer and obviously a tremendous perimeter defender. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments Boston makes.
65-48. Miami had a 2-for-1, didn't go for it. Wade on a turnaround. Bottom.
Always playing in his pace. Dwayne Wade knocks down the mid-range jumper on the spin.
Wade has 12. Miami has matched its largest lead, 19. 5-second different shot clock. The game clock will winding down in this first half in South Florida. Walker takes the opening for the pull-up jumper. He cans it. But Miami has 8 seconds to work with. Charlotte does have a foul to give. 5 seconds left. And Batum gets it with 5.1.
Good communication there from Steve Clifford. It's always tough to do that, and as regular game action is going on, to alert your players to do that. Certainly on the free throw attempt, not a problem, but coming up the sideline, Steve Clifford telling Batum one to give, and he takes it just past half court.
Five seconds on the clock. Dang against Williams. Dang fires short. And that's how this first half will end. Miami shoots 59%. They put up 67 points, and they lead Charlotte by 17 at the break. We'll send it to Atlanta. the start of the second half in Miami, 67-50. The Heat in front of the Hornets. This Miller time moment presented by Miller Lite. Ian Eagle along with Brent Barry, Rebecca Harlow as well. Well, for Miami, this is exactly what Eric Spoelstra hoped for. Steve Clifford, not so much. They set the tone early, the Heat, and it was Luol Deng that continued to make shots. They executed at a very high level.
Unbelievable start for Deng, knocking down some threes, doing a little bit of everything, and then causing havoc on the defensive end. All of their versatility really shaking up that Hornet offense that never quite got on track. The one positive sign for the Charlotte team in the first half was Nicholas Batum, who ended up with 20 points and three-pointers, drives, getting into the lane. But the one statistic right now, I think I'm looking at is 0 assists for Batum. He averaged 5.8, most on the team this year during the regular season. And the second guy is their point guard, Kemba Walker, who averaged 5.2. Between the two of them, not one assist in the first half. That is not Charlotte Hornet basketball. They've got to find ways to see some gaps and start to get catch and shoot opportunities to get their rhythm going.
And Brent, as a team, the numbers are startling. 3 assists overall for Charlotte in that first half. Compare that to 14 for Miami.
That's a head scratcher. Just 3 assists in half.
Williams nearly lost it. 7 to shoot. A 2. Nobody to pass to. And a turnover to open up the second half. As we check in with the third member of our crew, Rebecca Harlow.
Well, I am caught up with Steve Clifford, and he said the first thing we have to do defensively is just establish a higher level of physicality and intensity, and that's what's going to give us a chance to play better. Specifically, he said on the pick, we have to pick up the roll man earlier, and we have to keep Miami out of the paint. But guys, remember this, the Hornets have comeback wins from down 20 against the Spurs, Kings, and Wizards this season. So he tells me that they're confident in this exact kind of scenario. Playoffs a different case, though, guys.
All right, thanks very much, Rebecca. Dwayne Wade, that is a miss from three-point territory. You go back to December the 16th to find the last time Wade has made a three. He missed his last 20 in the regular season. Turnover. Wade on the push. Wade rimming out and rebounded by Zeller. Jump shot for 2 side of the rim. And Dragic with the board. Faster pace from Miami as we saw post All-Star break. Can't miss. Luol Deng gives Miami its largest lead.
That's just crazy on the strong side. I had to give up the three-point shot and to give it up to a guy who's on fire in Deng. Marvin Williams with a short closeout.
21 points for Deng. 4 of 5 from three-point territory. Walker in a mismatch with Deng. Zeller sets the screen. Walker the corner jump. Zeller didn't go right back up with it. Sets it up for Walker, who doesn't get the roll. And Walker a little squeamish coming back up the court. Dragic. Right side. With the stuff. Marvin Williams tried to deny it. And everything is going Miami's way.
Kemba's still looking over to the sideline and looking at Steve Clifford, not looking all that spry right now. Something up.
It's a 22-point push for the Heat. Williams. Right side with a rejection. Up the floor in a hurry. Deng switches hands. Oh, that was crafty. Luol Deng. A lot of smiles on that Miami sideline, and inside American Airlines Arena is a 7-0 spurt to start the third quarter. Miami up 74-50 on Charlotte. Frustration building for Charlotte and for Kemba Walker individually. Walker is 3 of 8 from the field, 9 points, and his team is down by 24 in the third quarter.
And there's got to be some kind of response from this Hornet team, and just the concepts, and to try to carry out some of the game plan, which has not been evident at any point so far in this basketball game for the Hornets. I'd just like to see some emotion from some of these guys collectively, bring it together, try to cut into the lead, but at least execute some of the things you need to do, starting on the defensive end of the floor.
This team got swept by Miami 2 years ago on the first round foul call, Walker going to the rim. But Charlotte has drastically turned over this roster over that 2-year period. You've got Walker and you've got Jefferson. That's about it left over from that team that made the playoffs in Steve Clifford's first year as a head coach.
The idea, too, is that you've gone out and you've searched out if you're Rich Cho and if you're Steve Clifford, known commodities in the league. You find Nicholas Batum, who had tremendous years up in Portland for the Trailblazers. You go and you get Courtney Lee, who's a veteran that has experience that we talked about in the first half, not going to make many mistakes. And then one of your own in Marvin Williams reinvents himself this year and comes back in great shape. So they've done an excellent job of changing the team over and playing to some more of those strengths.
Tack on Jeremy Lin. So it's a 2-year deal. He's got an opt-out at the end of this year if he wants it. And at 74-52, Walker has cracked double figures. Double team on Johnson. Splits them. Dang has been red hot. A long 2-pointer. Luau is locked in.
Great job by Joe Johnson splitting that trap and then looking all the way across the court, knowing Luau Deng was set up there.
25 points for Dang. He's 9 of 10 from the field. Zeller rolls to the rim for the two-handed stuff.
And I believe Batum racks up his first assist on that one as he slips that pass to Zeller.
That is now 4 assists as a team for Charlotte. 18 for Miami. Dang defended by Williams on the outside. Johnson sets the screen. Now they switch. Williams with Johnson. Batum with Dang. The blitz from Zeller. Shot clock winding down. Johnson. Oh, that's a long way. Back of the iron. Rebounded by right side. And he clears it.
Frustrated for the Hornets. You make a good defensive stand there, and the long one comes out to Whiteside's long arms.
Johnson puts it on the floor, takes it in for the scoop, and no resistance.
Well, everybody hugged up to their man thinking, if I don't let my guy score, we're okay. Well, if somebody scores, you're not all right. Joe Johnson slips in for 2.
Walker the jab step, and he hands it right to Whiteside. High screen. The cutter. Wade leads it off. And a good save there by Lee as Whiteside couldn't handle it. Miami shooting 60% from the field. Zeller gets to the hoop. And Cody Zeller, 9 points for Charlotte.
Marvin Williams moved out of the corner there, was released the help side defender for Zeller to get closer to the basket and pass Whiteside.
Wade against Lee, 12 to shoot. We're at the 7-minute mark of this third quarter. One-on-one, Wade. Okay.
And don't you believe as the series goes on with people looking at the players involved, that's a huge advantage for what Miami can do. Both Wade and Joe Johnson creating shots out of broken possession.
Lee against Wade, something that Charlotte has not been able to do. Courtney Lee going high off the window.
Yeah, that's really not Charlotte's offense slipping in there and getting layups off the bounce. They are a catch-and-shoot team, just not finding those opportunities with this Heat team.
Whiteside, too strong, and the foul.
Well, the bench doing the flexing, but really Whiteside doing all the work here as he's able to get down low and pick that one up and then get through the contact for the dunk. Yep, that is Chris Bosh's uncle.
Whiteside missing at the free throw line. 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks for Whiteside. He's going to get a big contract when this whole thing is over. Lee leans in and swatted out of there by Whiteside. Johnson a fade. Rebounded by Walker. Walker drives in. Draws the foul. A chance at a three-point play for Kemba Walker.
Kemba seeing that Whiteside was slow to get back, and once he was able to get past him, he knew nobody's going to be at the rim. He slows himself down and makes a difficult off-balance jumper over the top of Dragic.
Josh Richardson in. Foul called against Goran Dragic, who will now sit for Miami. Walker with 13 points. Leading scorer is Platoon for Charlotte with 20. Dang has 25 for Miami. 16 for Whiteside, 14 for Wade. Richardson, second round pick. Number 40 overall. Wade against Lee. High delivery, Dwayne Wade.
He just looks fantastic tonight, being able to get anywhere on the floor and everything in just a great rhythm for him.
The fewest minutes per game that he's played in his career. As Platoon draws the foul. It will be Dang picking it up. Number 3 on Luol Deng. Dwayne Wade, the most games he's played in the last 5 years. So Eric Spoelstra worked that throughout the season, limiting the minutes, but getting more out of Wade over the long haul. Look at the upcoming national television schedule. TNT tonight, 2 more games for you. It is a basketball fans bonanza tonight with Memphis and San Antonio, and the Clippers hosting Portland here on TNT. NBA TV tomorrow night, Indiana and Toronto. The Raptors trying to get on the board with a win. More of these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Winslow is in for Dang. Jefferson replaces Zeller.
You're speaking about Dwayne Wade. He had set a personal goal this year of playing 75 games. He ended up playing 74. Never in his career. Whiteside continues the interior domination, grabbing that lob. 74 instead of 75 isn't that bad. And that one he missed, I think his son was in the hospital against the Jazz, and so he feels like he made his mark.
Whiteside has 18 points, 9 rebounds for Miami. Looping feed for Williams. Trying to wild shot. It's denied on the inside. Bodies converging around the rim. Wade feeling it. Back of the iron. Long rebound to Whiteside. He's got a double-double. 86-62. Miami. Wade lobs it up. Whiteside can't finish. And a foul. And Whiteside in some pain.
We have a small guy down there on the inside. Big guys you should expect to get hit low. That's a good call from Kenny Maurer from the weak side, because Kemba was in that position that we talked about in the first half, where a perimeter player has to come down to bump Whiteside. Now, he may not feel it from time to time, but it's possible for a little guy to guard that size.
Eric Spoelstra said that Hassan Whiteside has made incremental improvements over the course of the 15 months that he's been a part of the Miami Heat. He said he's committed to the culture. And while he's starting now, basically he was a 6th starter in the mind of the Heat coaching staff, although they worked him back into the starting lineup at the tail end of the regular season. 19 points, 10 rebounds for Whiteside. And a breakout year. He had excellent numbers last season. The numbers have translated to wins this season. Batum trying to hit Lynn backdoor. And another turnover. 25-point lead. Whiteside, short with the left hand. Jefferson the board. Charlotte trying to run. Batum for Williams. And a foul on the pass. 14th foul against Miami. 3:57 to go in the third quarter. It's Richardson picking up his third. Charlotte has it on the side with 18 to shoot. Batum fires the triple. He's got it.
Run that a couple times. The Hornets trying to find Nikola Batum off the quick screen, and he's knocked down some shots. So that three helps them to lead just a little bit by Miami getting everything that they want here in their first home court game of the